Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Fulham against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Now the lineups for the game. We're underway. Hector. Odoi. Knockout. Reed. Looks to dink one in. Mitrovic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. Ceballos, Hector Bellerin, Mesut Ozil, Kolasinac, and it's Aubameyang. Referee's given a throw. Hector Bellerin, Willian, up to meet it, it's broken loose. Ceballos plays it out to the flank. Reed, no change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Mitrovic. Willian. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kearney. Brian with the ball through. Mitrovic. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. It's a great ball. Guendouzi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Knockout. Kearney looks to slip it through. He's got through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Mitrovic. Tries a through ball. Knockout. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Guendouzi tries a long pass towards the front. Reed. Now the pass. Knockout. Mitrovic. Reed. Out wide to the right. Odoi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lacazette. Reed knocks it towards the front. Mitrovic Pushes it out wide. Odoi passes it through. Mitrovic. Who's going to make this theirs? And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Reed. Caballero. Brian. Caballero. Reed. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Deftly done. Ceballos. Can he put it away? Holding. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And it's Kolasinac. Reed, thrust towards the front line. Now it's Willian. Willian, full tilt down the right-hand side. Bellerin. Caballero, demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Brian. And it's Mitrovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kolasinac. Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette with the ball through. It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Fulham have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Lacazette. It's a brilliant interception. Kenny. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ceballos. Now the pass. Going for goal!
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
And it's Odoi. Knockaert pumps it forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Is it in?
There's a real confidence about them and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
can get that clear. Ceballos passes it through.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Aubameyang has it out wide and in space. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.